Oh, this is your favorite?
Yeah, it's for this chapter, I think
Okay.
so far, I think it's pretty good.
Can you read it out?
Influence in society, however, is a capital which has to be economized if it is to last.
Oh.
So I think it's very well written, number one. I mean, the idea is not that great. I mean, everybody knows that, right? Everybody knows that your influence or your friendship, okay, maybe you can put it another way. Your friendship with people has to be careful. Also is a careful capital too. Because if you ask too many favors from your friends, then you're going to lose some of these friendships too, right?
Oh.
You can think of that way. You can think of many things. You can put the same thing in this sentence. You can say, your
Influence in...
sleep, right? Sleeping, or the amount of time you sleep. Your sleep is also a capital, which has to be economized if it is to, if your health is to last. You can say it that way, right? Because if you don't have enough sleep, if you don't sleep enough, right, then your health is gonna go bad. Right? So it's also, you can also think of it as a capital. They call it sleep deficit sometimes. People who don't sleep enough. So sleep is something you have to be carefully economized. You have to carefully. In this case, it's not to spend. The case is to save. You have to save your sleep, right? Save your sleeping time or whatever. So you can change this sentence to be many things, right? So
you talk about the friendship. If we change it to friendship, is friendship in
friendship,
the influence
our
in
friendship. No, this is just our friendships.
Our friendship, however,
friendship is also a capital which has to be carefully economized. Has to be economized.
Economized if it is to last.
If you want to keep this friendship, right?
If you want to keep it friendship,
right.
It means if you always ask for a favor to the same person,
right,
and little by little, the person will feel
you're not my friend anymore.
You
use me as not your friend more. You're using me for something. Yeah.
And then at that time, so another reason is if you ask your friend do a lot of things for you, right? So your friend should ask you do the same thing or even more for her. Because they have a balance. If you don't help her and your
relationship so in that case, it's the same thing. Because now, if I gave you too much money, if you ask too much money from your friend, you have to give back the money to your friend. Sure. So same thing too. If you put it that way, I'm thinking that it's just saying that this you can also think as a capital that you have to be careful about.
They make me remind me on one topic is some people they're very good at using the friendship. I mean, maybe they don't need that kind of little help, but they will ask for a favor, and then they make the relationship more closer. After that, because she will return something. So same thing.
So you invest in that, and then again, friendship here is a capital which you invest. You invest some money here in this friendship, so that you give some friendship if you like. So that later you can ask for big favor later. You can think of that way if you want to.
Yes. So do you, you are that kind of person want to ask a favor for your friend?
I only ask favors from my friend if I need to, because I don't want to ask too many favors from my friends. No.
Okay. So you think it's bad or it's good to ask favor for your friend?
I don't think it's good or bad. I mean, I think it's just you cannot just assume your friend will do everything for you, right?
Yeah, it's just imagine you are close friends, right? Yeah. But has been a long time you haven't met with each other. Maybe 1 year, 2 years, or 4 years, and during these years you don't have anything to ask him to help you. But if you don't do that, your relationship will become.
That's a different thing. Then you're saying
you need to keep.
That's a completely different thing. Then I wouldn't use this sentence for that, because you're just saying that friendship requires. I would be more like friendship requires water. Friendship is like a plant. If you don't water it, it will die. I would say something like that.
I mean, how you water?
Yeah, so I would call that. So this is not about economizing. Economizing to me is like it's a bunch of like how much am I going to give away or how much am I going to be taking back kind of stuff.
Yeah, it's hard because how you measure, right? just like how
It doesn't matter
heavy
measure. It's
this
just
time,
it's
this side, how heavy that
it's
side.
just an idea, right? You have to just make it's just an idea, so you can like here the authors talk about influence, which is another one, right? Influence in society. Like you may know some people of that has some power, like can help you like find a job or something.
Yes.
But you can't use that all the time because you're gonna run out of those.
Yeah, right. If you help her next time, if another person asks you to do the favor for her, maybe you cannot because you already use it. Okay, good sentence. Well done.